Greetings once again, Negators. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of Undead Unluck, where previously, Fuko has found herself back in the date of Andy's memories, for which he has a tattoo of. April 15th, 1865, Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, she runs into Victor, who's very much aware of Fuko rummaging through his memory. But Victor has figured out the best way of dealing with Fuko. Kill her in the memories multiple times, which will send her further and further to the present of Andy's memories, where Fuko can be killed for good. How he knows that? He's lived through a multitude of lifetimes in a multitude of timelines. He knows a lot. And this is all of a way of him taking over Andy's body fully, since so much of Andy's current strength is tied to Fuko. So he's able to send Fuko all the way up to the day that they first met. However, because of Andy's previous experience with Fuko in the memory world, she made sure to tell him to meet her on that date. And so, who should come to the rescue of Fuko about to be taken down by Victor? None other than Andy, who experienced a lifetime of memories with Fuko. He's more like the Andy we remember, but he has more skills and experiences, with techniques almost on par with Victor, as Andy has realized something by talking to Fuko. That Andy used to think that you die when your mind finally stops, which is why Andy would always rematerialize himself from the head. But Fuko's information helped him understand that it is the spirit that mattered, and so Andy would actually transfer his soul into different parts of his body, even droplets of blood. Something that is how Victor is able to so control his very being, even making duplicates, yet still retaining his sense of self. Andy is even able to transfer Fuko's unluck into individual parts of himself, which he's able to fire into Victor, causing a massive chain of unluck that ends with Victor's capture by the UN plane we had saw in episode 1, in that special capture device. But ultimately, Andy knows that's not enough to contain Victor, and Fuko wishes to speak to Victor. Victor, now having a different outlook on Fuko because of the nature of how they were able to best him, since it wasn't simply about eliminating him, but creating a string of conveniences with which to capture him, which has convinced him that they might just be what is needed to take down God. In truth, Victor's rampages have actually been in an effort to kill Duuz. Why? Because he realized the futility of what they were trying to do, and he knew how obstinate Duuz would be, not wanting to stop no matter what. So he felt that the only way to allow her to live a peaceful life was through the reincarnation process, to allow her to live a life unburdened by this constant cycle of death and rebirth. It's actually kind of sweet in its own special way. But much like Duuz, even Victor has become a believer and will no longer stand in their way. And so how does Fuko finally manage to get out of their story? Well, Fuko has to kiss Andy. After all, her unluck is specified enough that it would cause, well, the most unluckiest thing of all, an ending. So as the two finally kiss, Fuko goes from Andy's memory, and that memory of Andy waves her a fond farewell as the book closes. With all these experiences, there's no telling what's happened on the outside world. Ano-un is still standing by, and we know that Under is still on the prowl. What'll happen next? Join me as I find out. Won't you? Oh, Ripple. Oh, is that Fuko returning? Or about to return? Or now Andy is experiencing another life. A hypothetical one where he first met you long, long ago. Wild. Of course, this won't alter his actual life, but the memories of what if will remain with him all the same. So he'll have two sets of memories. Cool. And I'm positive those memories will strengthen his heart. Looks like such a badass there. If you interrupt this, I'll have to kill you, my little guest from Under. Rip is already kind of less intimidating because he's now a child, but we know how deadly he is. He's the kid in the bunny costume. It's so adorable. Looks so menacing. Oh, the invisible person. Saying all that with a smile. I guess knowing the future really does change your outlook on a lot of things. I have to assume that Anaun is doing all this because he's just interested in them changing fate, potentially. Who is this bunny kid? So cute. Oh god. You want to learn about the future. It's the part that you didn't draw out, that is. You better talk unless you want those two you're desperately protecting to get all chopped up. I decline. Oh, an eye. Found not yet. Oh god. What's with the eye on his head? No way. If I kill that brat, then I'll get a seat higher than yours in Under. Huh? So he ended up joining Under? I'm overtaking orders from the guy who sliced open my stomach. I can understand that much. You already know the past and the end, right? No good will saving those two, do you? Saving? Not quite. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Blade Runner! Love that. Their existence is the reason I'm alive. Oh shit. Oh god. That's why this time I'm gonna save them. Oh jeez! His other arm! Story I won't see coming. 023. Kirakuna was raised by a single... Wait, Kirakuna? Oh! Is Anauna pseudonym? I know some authors go by different names. Kirakuna was raised by a single mother. This has gotta be a flashback, yeah. Peculiar child who would have his mother read him manga at bedtime. But before long, his mother instead listened to tales from her son's imagination. Did something happen to the mom and you want to keep it? Oh, that looks like a little bread doll. Created the characters, plotted the stories, and drew the pictures. He loved how his stories put a smile on his mother's face. Right? Oh, the G-liner. Hey, he just found it one day? Ah, a G-pen. Oh, he saw the memory. And God, it was just like the one gun. But hey, no, that shouldn't be right. Because Fuko's mind was damn near crushed. But she didn't retain any memories. At least as far as I know. The name of the artifact is G-Liner. The first to touch it can see the past and future events of the current time loop in its entirety. Wait, is it specifically G-Liner or are all artifacts? At the moment, all of the memories of this loop flooded into Karakuna's mind. Ah, this is an amazing story. Negators, UMAs, artifacts. What an amazing sci-fi spectacle. Can't wait, standing here, I need to hurry and talk to mom. Oh, what? What the hell? Oh, his ability. So he can even phase through people? Oh, was he not able to control it at first? I'm very sorry for bumping into you, mister. I guess I got too excited for my own good. Like, so polite, didn't even notice. But he can even phase through objects, and at the same time, he was chosen as a negator. Wait, how was he chosen as a negator? I thought a negator had to die. Huh. Maybe. I'll cares while I can and show them to mom. Wonder who she'll like best. Maybe Rip, really. As for me, it's gotta be, oh, she's back. I ended up grabbing takeout for dinner. Sorry. Check these out. I do a whole bunch of cool guys. I'll give this one to go Rip, and he's Akira. I got cookies from the butcher. Oh no, it'll get cold. He didn't notice him. How'd he learn to turn it off? Let me guess, it was only after his mom died or something. Kirakuna, compulsory activation type negator. Yes, that's right. I can't find him anywhere. He's not at any of his friends' house either. Oh, beg you, my child, please find him. Oh, he has to watch his mother just spiral. Oh. At all times, Akira's speech and conduct or any external changes made thereafter, when completely undetected by any other living being. God, no matter how hard he tried to yell or how much he tried to touch, not a single person noticed him. Please find Akira. Oh, that's heartbreaking. He's just trying desperately to hold his mother. Oh, it's too early to be breaking my heart like this, man. Where are you? I'm right here. I'm alive. I'm alive. God, please, I beg of you. Please let Akira be alive somewhere with a smile on his face. Oh, please let him continue to draw the manga he loves so much. But that's why he drew the manga? Kirakuna. But how did he learn how to interact with people and things? Most likely a negator. And this ability will stay with me until I die. And should I just die? No, I shouldn't. That's why I has so much resolve. The stories that rushed into my brain on that day. My favorite characters were Andy and Fuko. Aww. They didn't run away from their abilities. They fought to the very end. Hey, they'll fight too. I'll draw manga. A mom who wished me to do so. And so that one day everyone can learn the actions of the people who taught me this bravery. Aw. Man, that's really kind of beautiful. Even Gina's there. And the ones who turned away are the ones who aren't with them any longer for one reason or other. I practiced a lot and drew a one-shot to submit. I debated using Andy in the gang's tale, but I first wanted to try penning my own story. The title is To You From Me. To You. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Makes so much sense why we opened with it too. I thought it was surreal the way that it opened, especially for the anime too. But considering all the places that the manga goes, it made a lot of sense. I love it when a director really kind of seems to get certain elements of a theory or naive romance manga. That name, huh? Well, no one's going to read it anyway, so I could pick whatever. Unknown. I just figured it was like the same with a lot of other characters' names, because a lot of other characters have these names that are kind of in reference to their ability. I didn't realize it was Unknown. That's so cheeky. I actually managed to get his work published too. Anna, there was no contact info. Please contact us ASAP. You'll send a serial submission right away. But what? Then why was he unable to write maybe letters to his mother? I mean, he was able to have a manga published. Is that on? As long as I don't draw anything tying them to Akira. Oh, he can't use anything tied to himself. Oh, so even if he did try to contact his mother, it wouldn't. Oh, damn, that's so specific. But under a pseudonym, something unrelated to him, that could go through. I don't draw anything tying them to Akira Kunai. I can get everyone to. Wait, Gina liked it too? Aw. Nomi, tell me it's his mother. This is all the rage nowadays. You like to read it, Miss Kuna? That's quite lovely. But you never got to see him. Don't you think we run out of erasers faster lately? Yeah. Oh, after I got serialized, he was working right out of their office. I recalled any thought of my memory. I thought about those two and their story. Were they all true? Sure felt real. But still, I just can't believe. Yeah. And to think of it, Andy was in Japan this August to learn quick draw sword technique. Really? So you even knew that much? I missed my chance. Andy wouldn't be back in Japan until August 2020. I was still skeptical, but I relied on my memories and rushed off to where he would be. And I need to exercise more. You haven't really had a reason to. So he went to Japan to learn quick draw techniques. Well done. That's the Gekko Moonlight style quick draw / waxing moon. Who is that? It was all real. Here's your Japanese quick draw. Oh, he learned it for Josh. Aw. And he's here right before my very eyes. Indeed. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to touch it, man. Oh, it's been fun. Later, you say. Oh, yes, you master all our arts in just 3 years. I'll not let such immense talent slip away. Don't you think fate meant this to happen? Please stay here. And I want an heir to continue our legacy. Oh my. I'm sure our late father would be pleased indeed. Breaking hearts all around. Sick. Come on. You already have Fuko, don't you, Andy? You can outlive me, that is. Oh, you're on, right? Years are suffering. Same went for all the others, too. Wait. Is that Shen? The Shen lost someone. The agonized struggle with negator power is so unreasonably thrust upon him. Billy? Oh, top god. Even Nika. What happened? But they still fought to kill God. Oh, Druid? Or if these memories are correct, I already know. They will lose by losing Andy and Fuko. Oh, could it be allowed to happen? Of course not. None of the others know this fact. The only one who does know is me of all people. Yeah, they dared to choose me. But to toy with us, if there's some way, anyway, they can know about me, but there must be a way I can relay the future to them. Oh, the manga? That's it, manga. And the name Anna, I can get my work out to the world. It's a loophole in the rule. By using this, I can jot down details about the future. But is this really the best I can do? Barricade everything as is. Would it also halt any growth they're supposed to have? Join a range of feelings, they are all risking their lives learning and growing. Be it Andy's past or the details behind Billy's betrayal. There's a meaning in the process of knowing. I need to pick the right story to change the future for the best. Quest target, UMA Autumn. The top priority will be the Autumn battle. The branching point, a single solitary oversight. How do you know it's an oversight? What clued you in that was the time to strike? When they lose Fuko? We're supposed to? One thing I'll make sure to change, and to do so, I need to collect everything I need. Hey, where's the encyclopedia that was here? Great, you lost it again? It wasn't me this time. Anos is working hard, and I'm a negator like them, so this time I'll be the one to help them. Oh, Soul Calibur? Oh, next day, the day it'll happen, December 5th, 2020. Today is the very day, this very moment. I'll go for her throat. Oh, he's reforming. Andy, deadline now. Oh, deadline. Oh, nice. Holy shit. It only because he learned that technique. December 5th, 2020. In the future, Akira Kurosawa was battling Ana with Ana Uno absent. Unseen, invisibly deadly blade had killed Fuko easily. However, that's it. Right on Mars also. Fuko. Yeah, I can't blame her for wanting to throw up. Who? This is Unseen, the navigator that got taken by Under. And based on where he's standing, I'm certain he was aiming to kill you. If Ana hadn't spoken up, things would have been a lot worse. So get over it. I taught you in the book, didn't I? Oh, he remembers. Right? God, that in a moment, the nature of a lot of things just shifted. Like, I taught you better than that, kid. You forgot already? Yeah, you've seen a lot worse. Oh, God, she's trained now. My God. Hell of a journey, wasn't it? Yeah, I did it. From here on out, it's a story I won't see coming. Dang. So now they have a new set of skills, new capabilities. Fuko knows how to handle a gun. That's what I should say. That's sick, wicked sick. Okay, so I felt bad for I used to feel bad for Unseen when we were first introduced to him, but knowing what he was about to pull, it's just like, yeah, nah, good. He was just about to go for the kill on Fuko so easily too. It's just like, oh no, get him out of here. Man, that's so interesting though. They've spent a whole damn near a lifetime together too, to a certain capacity. Like, the elements of the relationship are so much deeper now. I do kind of appreciate that. But what happens? No wonder he was willing to kind of give everything up, because if he dies, then the ability's gone. But is his mom still around? That's the only reasoning I could see for why he'd be willing to kind of let it all go. But then again, his desperation to help. See, the closing of the book that has so much more meaning now. Oh, Bax. Bax. The little bunny kid's name is Bax? You take Unluck. Quit calling me Bax. It's not cute. That's a real pretty gun you got. Now give it to Bunny. He's so cute. Okay, I gotta check. Hina Kino. Bax. Fairly young and only been working for about 10 years. Seems like it. So I might not know a lot of what they've worked on. Yeah, a bunch of stuff I don't really recognize. A rabbit. Do I shoot? No, they're a negator too then. I can't stay passive. Oh, slapped him. Sorry, I don't think a big stroke of luck will come through. What did she do? She just slap him? Wait, he went for the gun. And she slapped him. Okay. So adorable. I think big stroke of unluck will come through. She slapped me. Oh, ooh. I should steal it though. Oh. Huh, my gun. What the heck? Oh, all done got the gun. Oh God. Are you alright? Oh, too early for Bunny too, huh? First shot of this, nothing's going right. Well, I guess it's easier to handle on my own. Okay, what is the nature of that bunny child? I know we work together to catch Autumn. Pardon? On the Gators here. Isn't our true goal to kill God? I'm sure it's better to help each other. Before that, we need to catch on, strive to clear the 4 quests, and I love the way it's just radiating. You're just charging up? Killing God is the boss's goal. So what do you want? Creed is to take control of nations. Saying is to collecting artifacts, okay? That's what I want Ark, that your boss supposedly has. Our goals are all different. Only when our interests align we come together and cooperate. Oh, that's how we operate. That's Under. If you can give us any info on Ark, then sure, we could fight together. But if you can't, then you're in the way and you die here. Ark, isn't that the thing that Mr. Iki is for the loot? Why are you so fixated on that? If you give up on that idea, I already know. Neither you nor Latra can ride Ark. Oh, no, that's not all. You'll end up losing Latra as well. Oh, past? Her life was repairable. That's why I'm going to use Ark to redo things. For her, I'm willing to risk it all. But he just told me it won't work. Both legs, the rest of my lifespan, even the lives of others. If you get that, then step back and leave Autumn to us to take. I'm the same way. Don't try to hog the spotlight for yourself, Rep. Oh God, it's on the move. If it means saving her, then I'll do whatever it takes to. Yeah, that's right, Latala. No, big sister Latala's here. Agu. Agu. Lata is heading your way right now. I think it's being drawn to that big book, or that was just there. What's the plan? Do we deal with it here? Yeah. Oh, it's a big chase. Autumn is ours. Almost accidentally watched the preview. I was so caught up in it. God, that was compelling as shit. I mean, Nico could probably make, I don't know, new arms, right? They're kind of messed up that lost both their arms, god. Or maybe the same thing that managed to restore Rip could potentially be used to give Unknown back his hands? Nah, his lifespan. So the restoration of Rip shortened his lifespan? How? What did they use to restore him? So Latala and Rip both lost somebody. Someone they probably both cared about. So maybe I thought maybe they were like, involved or something, but maybe they're like in-laws or something like that. I could see that. That would make a degree bit more sense. Because to a certain degree, they're kind of like siblings. What's that bunny kid's ability? He just... like untake? I don't know. Man, there's no way of getting rid of Anaun's ability. And the moment he tries it to his previous life, that causes issues. Is there any way to get around that? Probably not. Man, ain't that some shit? The price for knowing the future is to become unknown yourself. Is that the ability? Unknown? I think I've heard it's called unknown. Maybe? Anaun. Unknown. And when it came up as unknown caller on that one phone. It comes up as unknown caller because it's unknown. That's funny. That's funny. This show is wild. It's sick. It's wicked sick. I'm trying to work that into my lexicon. Sick. Wicked sick. I hate that I don't hear a lot of people talking about this series. It reminds me of the days when I would watch stuff on Anime Network On Demand. Back in the days when you had on-demand, programming and all that, and it would just come up sometimes. Certain programs would come up and you get certain episodes to kind of watch through. And that's what this feels like. Something that I would have loved to have watched when I was in high school. I'm loving watching it now, but man, this is good. This is good. I do wonder what Rip and Latala have been through. What made Billy think to try to kill God, but do it his own way? What does he think he could do a better job than Duuz? Or is it just simply because she had her chance? I could see that. So much is going through my head. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye.